Hi, I'm Larry. This is my brother Darryl, and this is my other brother Darryl. Excuse our appearance, but they've just been out making angels in the mud.
Well, what can we do for you?
No, it's what we can do for you.
Okay, what can you do for us?
We thought the neighborly thing would be to lend assistance in this hour of slime.
Well, if you've got any extra food at the cafe, we don't have anything for breakfast.
Well, what do you need?
Well, eggs.
What kind?
Chicken.
I think we can scrape up some of them.
And we could use butter and bread and milk.
Cow's milk.
Miss Stephanie?
Hi, Larry. As long as you're going shopping, could you pick me up some magenta red nail polish, extra glossy?
They're not going shopping. They're giving us some food.
Oh, well, pooh.
I think that's it.
Well, I guess we should be going. Darryl hates to waste precious time indoors on a night like this. Good morning, Miss Stephanie. You look particularly lovely with eggs in your hands.
Thank you.
I took the opportunity to go in town and get that nail paint you asked me for.
Oh, Larry, you saved my life. But how did you get into town? I thought the roads were washed away.
Oh, that just added a little sport to it. Magenta red, right? I also thought the flaming coral was kind of nice. You might want to try that shade sometime.
You don't think it would be too flashy?
No, ma'am, not on a blonde.
Larry, why don't you boys sit down and Stephanie will make you some of those eggs you brought.
Thank you. Darryl and I'll have the chicken eggs. Darryl here prefers the other.
The other?
Larry, what kind of eggs are these?
Scrambled?
Scrambled chicken or scrambled other?
Once they're scrambled, it's anybody's guess.
Well, I hate to eat God knows what and run, but I have a book to write.
I'll check your spelling.
Get me another breakfast, Bubblehead.
Well, I think I've heard just about enough.
Hi, I'm Larry. This is my brother Darryl. This is my other brother Darryl.
So?
We just thought you might like to know the names of your assailants. Because if you don't stop abusing Miss Stephanie, we're going to be on you like scum on a pond. Now eat your breakfast. And smile.
Thanks for standing up for me.
Don't forget, I set him up with the flies and vinegar line.
All I know is sometimes I wish certain parties could be more like you, Larry.
Hi, I'm Larry.
Hi, Larry. Where's your brother Darryl and your other brother Darryl?
They went to see Old Yeller.
I love that movie.
There's a movie?
Well, what can I do for you?
Actually, I came over here for some girl talk.
With me?
I'm pleased to announce I got myself a wife. Somebody to cook my meals, to bear my children, fill up my senses, milk my goat.
Well, who's the lucky woman?
Miss Stephanie.
Stephanie Vanderkellen?
Yes, sir?
Your wife?
That's the one.
Oh, I don't understand. She was single at breakfast.
Oh. Well, I hadn't exactly popped the question yet.
She already has a boyfriend.
That sloppy fella at breakfast? Can you give me some advice on how to win her heart?
No.
Well, how'd you win the vital organ of the lovely Miss Joanna?
I don't know. I took her out, bought her flowers and candy, bathed.
Flowers and candy, huh?
Larry, I don't think that's going to do it for you. I really can't emphasize strongly enough that Miss Stephanie has absolutely no...
I don't care if it's going to be rough hoeing. My family's persistent in the pursuit of love. My daddy courted my mama for 5 months before she said those words he is longing to hear. Okay, untie me and I'll marry you.
I really can't emphasize strongly enough.
Well, why don't I save you the trouble?
I'll get you your change.
Keep it! Deposit for next year!
Good afternoon, Miss Stephanie.
Oh, Larry, I know you have to run.
Oh, Larry, I wanted to thank you again for the nail polish. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. As you can see, it was worth it.
Sure was.
The next time you're in town, could you pick me up some blusher?
Stephanie.
Miss Stephanie, I'd eat bees for you.
Well, Larry, we don't want to tie you, hold you up.
Here it is, the inevitable dinner invitation.
Come for victuals tonight. Larry.
Good evening. I'm Larry.
Hi, Larry. I want to talk to you.
My ears can't wait. Darryl will take your coat.
Hands. Okay.
Would you care to take a lovely load off?
Okay, Larry.
Was that the signal?
It sounds kind of like music.
I didn't know Darryl played a comb.
I didn't know Darryl owned a comb.
Is this why I spent money on music lessons? I think it's time I spoke my mind. Miss Stephanie, would you consider spending the rest of your days with such a humble pup as myself?
Oh, what a sweet way to put it. But no way, Jose. The fact is, I have a boyfriend.
But you told me you liked me better.
When?
I'll always remember those words you said. It's like they're tattooed on my heart. All I know is sometimes I wish certain parties were more like you, Larry.
Larry, you may have made more of that than was intended.
What do you mean?
It's not that I don't like you, too, but I love Michael.
Well, what if something happened to him? Like if he got hit by lightning or fell in a river or somebody accidentally left a Wolverine in his bathroom. Then might I have reason to hope?
I wouldn't think so.
I see. Then I guess there's just one more thing to do. Darryl, get the sack. All right, nobody move. What's going on here?
They're going to put me in a bag.
Well, we won't let them.
No, you were going to. You sent Darryl for the sack.
You mean that sack? You may be petite, but you ain't gonna fit in this.
Oh, Larry, my blusher.
There seems to be something as yet unexplained. Why were you two outside skulking around?
Well, you know, you told the story of when your mother and father were dating, and they tied the knot. After they untied the knot, and we thought maybe, you know, it was a family tradition.
It wasn't tradition. That was just weird. Didn't I make that clear?
Well, it was clear it was weird, but it wasn't clear if you thought it was weird. I'm sorry.
Miss Stephanie, I'm crunched. Did you think I was going to do the same thing to you?
Well, Larry, I didn't know what to expect. You're not like any other man I've ever met or heard about. I hope you can forgive me.
Miss Stephanie, I'd rather gargle dirt than stay mad at you.
Oh, good.
Well, we'll be right outside.
Miss Stephanie, I guess now you have a little better understanding of the workings of my mind.
Yeah, I guess I do.
Well, will you marry me?
Larry. Michael is my first choice. A lot of other people are my second choice, and I mean a lot. So in a way, you're kind of third.
Well, that's the nicest stomp in my heart it's ever had. I'll never wash this face again.
Aw, gee. Well, does that Vittles invitation still stand? Oh, it smells absolutely...
Hi. I'm Larry. This is my brother Darryl, and this is my other brother.
We know, Larry.
What can we do for you?
Termites have infested our domicile.
It's awful. Have you called an exterminator?
Yeah, he's fumigating Monday. The sad thing is, in order to get rid of the termites, he has to kill the silverfish.
There's so much senseless slaughter.
Anyways, much as we'd like to, they won't let us stay during the gassing. So we've come over to prevail on you for a reservation.
You want to stay here?
Basement will be fine.
Larry, the basement is dark and damp and full of mildew.
You don't have to sell us.
Fellas, the basement is not available. Why don't you try a room?
Okay. See you next Monday. Told you we should have made reservations earlier. Hi. I'm Larry, party of three.
Yes, we know, Larry. We have a room ready for you.
Guys, we don't allow pets.
He ain't a pet. He's our travel alarm.
No, I'm sorry. We have rules.
Too bad. Darryl, take Long Jeans here out to the porch.
Here's your key. Enjoy your stay.
Okay. Confidentially, we never stayed at an inn before. Exactly how are we supposed to comport ourselves?
Just the way you would at home. Our home.
I guess we could give it a shake. I suppose the polite thing is to say hi to the neighbors. Hi, I'm Larry. This is my brother Darryl.
Guys!
Excuse us. Could we have a word with you? You told us to act like we was at home. And at home, we wear these to breakfast. But upon taking a visual poll around the room, it appears that these people are wearing something over their dainties.
Yeah, it's a custom. We stumbled on it one day and just stuck with it.
Well, it would have helped us if you'd have laid out the rules more plainly. Or is this some form of hazing you do to the new people?
No, and it might be better for you and for everyone eating if you put some clothes on.
Miss Joanna?
Larry, Darryl.
You guys going back in?
No, sir. We ain't showing our faces in that room again. Them folks have seen us down to our essence. I'm afraid the embarrassment has set Darryl back a couple of years.
Well, you shouldn't really take it so hard. Or you shouldn't.
Oh, guys, are you going to be out of your room for a while? I need to get in there.
Okay, Miss Stephanie, but be careful. Yesterday afternoon, someone busted into our room while we was out. They left tiny bars of soap everywhere and wrapped all our drinking glasses in paper. It appears to be one of them senseless crimes.
Larry, you silly. That was me. As much as I hate it, that's my job.
Oh, Miss Stephanie, forgive us to bits. You can bust in and paper our glasses anytime.
Thank you.